Hello, Internet. It's Adam Malik, Aaron. Welcome back to Box Office Prediction. I don't. Let's just get this over with, because I could care less about this movie. Where'd you go, Bernadette? Okay. Let's just talk about this real quick, because I honestly don't care at all. I have no interest at all. So it's pros and cons. Pros, I mean, you got Kate Blanchett, Kristen Wiig, although she's not really much of a draw in the grand scheme of things. Let's see. Lawrence Fishburne. I mean, Kate Blanchett, she's obviously well known. People know who she is. She was in The House with Clock in Its Walls. She was in Thor Ragnarok as the villain. I forgot her name. I think that's a bad thing. What was her name? Forget it. It doesn't matter. And she was in like that Cinderella remake. She was in Ocean's 8. This thing. Yeah. Ugh. Which was the worst performing Ocean's movie. And some people are going to be like, how could you say that? That's just a fact. Look up the numbers and tell me that I'm wrong. Anywho, so people know who she is. But then there's the con with that. People are not going to always watch a movie just because a person is in it. Because they're not going to watch everything that person does. Like, just because Matt Damon is in a movie doesn't mean they're going to see Suburbicon. Doesn't mean they're going to see Downsizing. And some people might be a little triggered by this. It doesn't mean they're going to see Ford versus Ferrari. Alright? It's not a guarantee. It's because sometimes it's not just about the star. It's about the premise. Right? So if the premise is appealing and the star is appealing, that's a winning combination. But if the premise is just so bland and just so like whatever, then no one's gonna care. No, it doesn't matter who you have in the movie. If the movie sucks or if the premise sucks, no one's gonna watch it. All right. Although, never mind. I was about to say something. And just this movie, again, like all the others, just feels like a cheap ass made for TV movie that should never have been in theaters in the first place. Like literally, the entire month of August is filled with these movies, and I hate it. I hate it so much because there's nothing exciting to talk about. It's just like, Art of Racing in the Rain, Brian Banks, Blinded in the Light. What else? I'm trying to think. Like all those movies. Like, who cares? Honestly, who cares? No one's gonna remember these movies at all. I guarantee it. Wait, who's directing this? Richard Linklater. Oh, I've heard of him. He did Boyhood. I've actually seen Boyhood. It's quite the interesting film. But yeah, other than that, it's just kind of just bleh. Nothing really much to talk about. Yeah, this movie has gotten zero advertising. I haven't seen a single YouTube ad for it. And when I see like a whole lot more for Blinded in the Light, 47 Meters Down Uncaged, Good Boys, and nothing from this, that's a problem. So yeah, final prediction for this movie. Opening weekend wise, 5 million at most. That's it. I can't go any higher. 5 million at most, and final performance will be like less than 15 million or something like that. But it doesn't matter anyway. I'm almost done. Thank God. Got four. Oh my God. 4 more movies. I'm almost there. I'm almost out of this crappy month of August. Next up, we have Angel Has Fallen. Actually, wait, not that. Ready or Not. So we're going to talk about Ready or Not, then Angel Has Fallen, then Overcomer, and then Don't Let Go. And then I'll finally be done with summer. And then eventually I'll get to fall, where there's going to be a whole lot of better movies, more interesting movies. And then winter, and then so on and so forth. So yeah, that is all. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, leave a comment. If you want to go check out some of my other predictions, I've done the blockbusters and the not blockbusters. And at the end of the month, I'm going to kind of do a roundup of all the summer movies, starting from Endgame to Don't Let Go. and I'm just gonna kind of categorize them as the good, the meh, and the ugly. And there's a whole lot of ugly in that list. Don't you worry. There's a whole lot of that. So yeah, that is all, and I am out.